It is Friday.
Everybody's working for the weekend.
For the weekend.
Everybody wants a fanboy cock.
Boy.
Same fucking brain cell there.
Yeah. Don't be so fucking shocked. Right, Natty, Rinity?
He believes in communism, so I would ignore every single one of his opinions.
Wait, Rye?
No, that's a meme, because he said I took a clip out of context on his stream where he said, I think we should bring back communism. Which I was just like,
Based.
no.
I'm not even
that
a
is
communist,
not,
but I
no.
actually respect that.
Yeah, at least he's honest in his ideals, unlike some people, you know? Look, okay, comrade. Look, he just wants to seize the means of production.
Hey, Cronius. I noticed you never said, hey, SWEGTA, but, you know, hey, Cronius.
Well, this is my stream. You're in my house.
Our house.
How rude would that be if you're, like, hosting a party and then every single guest that came in was like, hey, SWEGTA, hey, SWEGTA, hey, SWEGTA. I'm just like, guys, I live here. This is my home. Can I get this shotgun,
I bet,
please?
like, if I did, like, a fan meetup at like, your fucking home, that would happen. It'd be like, oh my god.
Hey, everybody, I'm doing a fan meetup in fucking Cincinnati, Ohio. Come on over. Like, one person would show up, maybe. What was that, a 108? That's
Cincinnati.
disgusting.
She'd, like, show up to fuck us.
Or would she show up and try to get us canceled?
Both. I know this much, she likes Tool, so, you know, that's good.
You know what, maybe getting canceled ain't so bad if she likes, you know, if she likes 10,000 days. See? Oh, hi, Swag.
Hi, Texan Red Wolf. What's going on?
Only DR people. Good. These are my kind of people.
Doctor.
By the way, I'm not going to fill out that fucking form you did, Pokey, of us doing a poker night. If everybody just agrees to a time, I more than likely will show up, because I got nothing going on. So.
Does SWEGTA even have fans? I have a couple.
I feel like we should throw your audience a curveball and just do this exact situation, but on your stream, just so everybody can be confused and be like, where's Bully? What the heck? This isn't Bully.
Wait? Huh? Who?
+7, good
Guy
lord.
who what?
Is that a slur?
Will SWEGTA be at the poker? I don't know how to play poker, so probably not.
Wait, are we doing like a normal poker night, or are we like all doing like Dead Rising 2 co-op, and we're all gonna be in a virtual poker table? I think even an actual
I played poker one time and I won, and they were like, "Oh, that's good for a beginner." I'm like, "All right, good enough. I'm never playing again." I got like 100%, you know, win streak. So
were you just sitting there like, yeah, I guess I am pretty good at poker. I have no idea what the fuck's going on, but I guess I'm pretty good.
Yeah, I just kind of like awkwardly followed what I assumed were the rules, and I won. They're like, "Oh, it's well done." I'm like, "Okay, cool. That's it. I'm good. Never playing again."
Hi, Street.
You know that way I can tell people, like, you know, whenever I play poker, I always win.
There we go. Give me 2 of the same
Did
board.
somebody mention yoga?
Namaste. Nama, go fuck yourself.
Michael.
In through the bloated nose. I replayed GTA 5 not too long ago. It's pretty good. My signature cool pose. Can you let me take the picture of the pose? You can. Amazing.
It's bad.
Wow, we're actually saving time. That is honestly amazing.
It's actually kind of comfy co-commentating this run.
Well, yeah, because you're not doing anything.
Yeah, exactly. I just get to like kick back and watch you do everything, and I'm just kind of like, yeah, I'll just yammer in the background.
It's like when you and a friend go out for food, and you're like, oh wow, that food was really good. I'm like, yeah, because you didn't have to fucking pay for it. That's why it's really good.
Shit. Come suffer with us in Dead Rising, SWEGTA. I might someday.
See, what you could do, Swag, if you potentially, like, on stream want to do something different aside from, like, bully speedruns and stuff, you could just start, like, a casual playthrough of Dead Rising 1.
I could.
You could definitely do that.
But I don't know, like, I'm really good at the game, so, like, I don't know how interesting that would be.
Oh, Brad, you took my kill. Dick. Got stock. That's good.
You're finished.
Ha ha ha. I think Brad's gonna come with me. Yes, he is. Okay. Whatever. Hopefully I got jump kick. I wasn't paying attention. Nope, I got zombie ride. Oh, for fuck's sake. What are we doing here?
Oh.
I didn't mean to pick up the box.
The backs. The man
In the box. Get all this furniture out of the way.
What is Aaron doing?
If you don't say, come on, follow me, he'll just run into the counter.
Oh. Okay. Good AI.
Oh, that's why you couldn't host me, because they took away the host feature, apparently, recently.
Wait, they did?
Yeah, apparently. So we were sitting here trying to get you to host me, they completely got rid of the feature.
Okay, but wait, hold on.
How the fuck were we supposed to know that?
If they've gotten rid of the feature, then like, why did it tell me that I'm unable to host your channel?
That's probably why. They probably recently did it.
What, just now?
No, I mean, like, within, like, the last, like, maybe 48 hours or so.
Yeah, but that's what I mean, though. Like, if they removed it within the last couple days, like, why still have the command?
Wait. So how the fuck do you not host people anymore? Like, what? That's really fucking dumb if they got rid of that feature. Hi, Rubber. Aren't you streaming right now? Why are you here? They're streaming the new Pokemon game that came out. Or at least that's what I thought they were doing. In the past couple months... What?
Somebody said a week. Somebody said, like, since September.
Okay, we're getting, like, three different answers.
Is this a fucking Rashomon effect? What's going on? What is it?
A what and a what?
Oh, it's like,
Was
it's
that
like if you have, like,
that
multiple
you
people
realized you were
witness
talking
something?
to an idiot? You're just like, oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot I'm talking to you. And Aaron is getting grabbed.
Doomcough. No, but, it's like if you have multiple people witness something, and then, like, they retell what happened, they're gonna have, like, slightly different, stories.
Okay, well, Aaron was getting grabbed, now he's fine, apparently. Okay.
Speak American, damn it.
The 3rd of October. Okay, so it was like over a month ago then.
The Mandela effect? I don't know. I don't think so.
What's the Mandela effect again? just the
No, the
silence.
Mandela effect. Isn't that like that's like when people think that something might be the case, but it's really not. It's like a common misconception, basically. So it's like a lot of people thought Nelson Mandela was dead.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But he wasn't. So you know hence the name the Mandela effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. People thought he died in prison.
But he
But
didn't.
some people still think.
Bill, you fat fuck.
And I'm Bill. $3 bill, y'all.
Not in a million years. Damn it.
Are you serious?
Forget it.
Thanks a lot. Thanks.
Billiam. Bueller.
Bueller.
Well, if we get that far, Street, the run could die. Because life's unfair. I suppose life's unfair. See, I will never get over that the way 100% is routed is that you complete cheating time before you finish the math classes. So you watch Mr. Hatcher get fired, but then it's like, alright, eyes on the board. You're like, wait a goddamn minute.
Yeah. The same thing applies to Burton at the end of the game. Like, he gets fired, but he still shows up for gym class.
Pokey, damn it, I don't need you telling me fucking strats, alright? I'm just doing this casually. Please.
Somebody's, like, trying to help you. You're like, fuck off. Die, Pokey. Die.
I get more pissed if people do that with Bully, because I have over 900 hours. I'm just like, oh, yeah, well, like, never heard of it. That was...
The thing that I hate about running Bully is when I forget to do something and I ask the chat, I'm like, does anybody know? And people will just, like,
start rambling.
On just, like,
yeah,
they're just guessing. I'm like, if you don't know, don't fucking instruct me on anything.
Just say I don't know, or just don't say anything in the chat, and then we'll be like, okay, we'll figure it out together.
Yeah, or maybe, like, prefaces with, like, you know, I'm not sure, but, or, like, maybe this, you know.
Or my personal
people
favorite.
Are, like, confidently like, no, I know.
My
so,
personal
you know.
favorite variation of that is I'm not racist, but that's my personal favorite.
I think, like, I saw a tweet where somebody was like, yeah, you know, of course, rape is terrible, but I'm like, just, no, we're not doing this.
It's not postponed, it's just something I don't feel like working on, because it's a 6-hour-long category. I have a full completed run of it, so it's not like I'm done working on it or anything. It's just the documentation isn't up to par when I'm trying to make it for like a public like speedrunning thing. And I just haven't been working on it because I've been burnt out from speedrunning for the last couple months.
It'd be kind of cool, like, if we could somehow use infinity mode in speedrunning, like, as a new category.
We kinda can. There is a skip tool for it, and I used it for the first variation of 100%, but I took it out because infinite mode sucks in terms of speedrunning, because you have to manually skip time instead of it being, like, automatic, like how regular time skip is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there is a skip tool, but you have to manually, like, put in how much you want to skip.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's not great. I'm gonna be honest, I've kind of been...
communities burn out. I guess, like, I could just chime in at this point. If, like, everybody else is burnt out, I could just, like, show up and be like, hey, I'm gonna lead the community now. Follow me.
You
Come on.
You can't let your ego aside for one day where you're like, you know what, I'm the one who's gonna save this community.
Not even save it, I'm just gonna, like, use it.
Show up.
SWEGTA for mod, yeah. Do it.
No.
It's the new hashtag, it's going viral. Everybody's doing it. It's the hip new thing. SWEGTA for mod.
All the Hulkamaniacs are going wild.
They are. Yeah, it's trending on Twitter.
No, what's trending on Twitter is rip Twitter and hashtag fuck you Elon. That's what's trending on Twitter currently.
Fuck you Elon's trending? Cool.
It was, at least for me. I think it was trending specifically in the state of Ohio, which is kind of interesting, because usually, you know...
Did you do that, Jake?
No, I don't care about Elon whatsoever. I don't partake in any of his products or anything. I guess technically I'm on Twitter, so I guess I kind of am at this point.
Yeah.
It's not a product, though. Twitter's a social media platform. Get off me.
So how's everybody? How's chat? How's everybody's day going so far? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it somewhere in between? I disliked Twitter and Elon before it was cool. Nice. For me, like, the big turning point when it came to, like, Elon, I'm like, oh, well, he's basically, like, a slave owner. So I'm like, okay, well, that's not good. Fuck him.
If you were to make an all scoops tutorial, would you review it? Yeah. Sure. I'd give you some input. And my input would be this entire thing is shit and start it over. That's a joke, by the way. I wouldn't say that. Wait, do you mean like a Google Doc or do you mean like a video tutorial? If it was a video tutorial, yeah, sure.
A video.
A full video step-by-step tutorial. Okay, yeah, sure.
I'd like that. I'm not even like into speedrunning, or like speedrunning Dead Rising, but I'd check it out. I'd learn a thing or two.
There was a bit where I was gonna make a bully 100% tutorial, you know, when I was still, you know, full time in that community, but I don't know, I just didn't feel. See, the problem with making like a tutorial for something like that is how much in depth do you go? You know, do you just give it like do you just give a base of like, okay, here's where everything is, you know, figure it out. Oh, perfect atom. Sure, I'll take a perfect atom.
Cool.
Why not? Excuse me.
Oh yeah, Pokestella. I think I'm actually subscribed to your channel.
Okay, do not shoot
like
Greg's head off. That's the one thing we don't want to do. That would be unfortunate if we did that. I kind of know how to not do it, because it seems like he really does get in the way of your machine gun shots, but it's fine.
Frank.
Gotta kill all these cop zombies. There we go.
Based.
Nice bonk. Hello, gentlemen. Stop running around.
Gentlemen.
It's an honor. Just kill all these guys so we don't have to worry about them. What? What the fuck? Why did they pause? I've never seen that. And I didn't get it. Oh well. Oh well.
Like a dialogue skip.
Yeah, if you like, it's not exactly consistent, but if you kill a bunch of zombies when they start that, it looks like he wants to go with us. If you skateboard out to the front, you can skip their dialogue and it jumps to this is your fault.
Huh.
But for some reason, it's not consistent like whatsoever. That's okay. Really, my goal is to make sure we just get through the run because I'm not trying to go for PB or anything.
This is your fault.
Come?
Chad.
No come?
No come?
Roger. I'm specifically going to take the skateboard magazine for this specific instance. Let's go, Greg. Orgasm, 1, 2, 3. Tie a yellow ribbon around the amputee. Masturbate, watch it on TV. Crocodile tears for the refugee.
Nice cover.
Well, I'm not a female, so I can't exactly do that song. I can't give that song its justice because I'm not a woman.
Yet.
You know, you know what? It's 2022. You know, if you really wanted to, that option is on the table.
It is.
That's a great thing about America. You can be whatever you want.
Gal who lied. Nice.
They, them who lied. Doesn't have a gal who lied is good.
It is.
Hey, do you remember that time that Steven Crowder dressed up as a woman to own the libs?
Oh yeah.
That was kind of weird, wasn't it?
He does that a lot.
Yeah, I think it might be a hidden thing that he's into. I think
It definitely is something that he does.
What's that called?
more
Cross-dressing?
than
Yeah, I think he's into
Yeah,
that.
it's like. Oh yeah, definitely. And they're actually there have been like people who've worked with him who have like said that he came onto them, like plenty of dudes.
Oh, pulled a Kevin Spacey.
Not to the same extent, but like, you know, he was like flirtatious with a lot of guys who, you know, was employed by him. And also just like, you know, I don't know, being bisexual or pan, like I have a gaydar, and Steven Crowder appears on that.
I suppose since we both are aware of this meme, have you ever had poop balls? TJ hasn't.
Not yet.
Fucking poop balls.
Poop balls.
Shinji, don't shoot me. I know you. This is the first time you're practicing the Second Amendment, but I would prefer if you didn't shoot me. I never really thought of that. If you give you or Shinji a shotgun, you're giving him a taste of the Second Amendment.
Yeah, you kind of are.
And they're taking full opportunity of it, because if you're in their path, they will fucking shoot you.
They don't give a shit.
I just love how the damage differences in this game. You get shot in the face by a shotgun by one of the survivors, and you shake it off like you just got shot by a BB gun. You're just like, what the fuck? Stop!
It's like a mild nuisance. Like, yeah. It's like getting slapped in the face.
Give him a taste of freedom. It's like the San Andreas billboard. A taste of things to come, except they run through the things, so it's just a taste of cum.
Yeah.
Cultural appropriation. I feel like they're not meant to survive the outbreak if the one thing on their mind, in terms of survival, is Frank being racist. Like, they don't care about the fact that this man showed up with a sword to save their lives. They're just like, bro, what the fuck? That's at the top of their priorities in terms of the situation.
I'm like, man, not cool. Don't do that.
They just turn into the hipster from GTA 5.
Oh, you're actually like a minute ahead.
So far. Bear in mind, these are dog shit splits, so keep that in mind. I'll take this queen.
That was a good fight, though.
It was a perfect fight, actually. Oh wow, they're all actually making it accordingly. This is spectacular.
PB pace.
Check this shit out. A nice single file line. You love to see it. Come here, David.
Yeah, the AI is gonna pull a quick one at some point.
Yeah. The only time I've really had a major problem with survivors is if they just don't go forward. Instead, they like spin in a circle. Or if they run into a bush, which is my personal favorite, when they run into the potted plant. Because for some reason, when you tell them to go to the door from the stairs, that potted plant is in their AI pathing. Does it make sense? No, but How did Sophie not get grabbed there? I have no idea. Hey, I need my chainsaw back. Thank you.
Hope you know a pack of chainsaw.
Let me drop this for now so I can get David over here. Wait, I forgot to set the marker. Okay, not a gold split, but still fine. Okay, one at a time, please. Yes, Shinji, we're on the empty fucking, vent. You don't have to... Sophie, get... What is going on? They're like a basket full of puppies.
What is Sophie's... Okay.
Okay, there we go. They both made it now.
SWEGTA, I have a little question for you. Imagine you're a survivor in the first Dead Rising. How do you make your escort mission as frustrating as possible? Let's see. Well, it's definitely gonna be like on day 2, I think, when the cult shows up. You got, like they'll do this annoying thing where like they'll run up to the cultists.
Yeah.
First off, you have to they gotta do that. And then what else?
I didn't get
Cry
stuck.
a lot. So have like, the Aaron voice but crying. What are we doing here? Let's see what else.
I'd probably be like Gil, and that I'd be the drunk one. That's probably me. I just drink a bunch of wine. That actually sounds like something I would definitely do.
Oh yeah, and also you would have to have like a huge fucking like conversation before I join, like with Floyd.
Or Tanya and
You have
Ross.
to like talk to me. Yeah, you have to like talk to me for like fucking 3 minutes straight, just like mashing the B button. And
yeah, crawl like what Aaron does when he's in a panic state.
Yeah.
Help me.
Yeah, you would need a specific magazine or like
oh my god. Like you would like require like brainwashing tips or something.
Oh yeah, maybe that. Maybe I'm like a super skeptical survivor who's just kind of like, no, I'll just stay here and die. Yeah. But even worse, I'll just be like, I'm not following you until, like, you can fucking beat me in a debate. And then you have, like, a long, tedious conversation. And you have to have, like, the brainwashing book so you can actually, like, convince me. And even after that, like, fucking half a day later, there's, like, a mutiny going on. And I'm, like, turning other survivors against you. I'm like, well, you have to come to the security room and fucking talk to me for like 10 minutes before I change my mind.
How about it's like me and you doing the podcast, except we're like in like a boarded up like department store, and he needs like to settle like a topic that we both like are on opposite sides of.
Yeah.
So, Dr. Pepper, yay or nay?
I'm telling you, Jake, she sounds like Kermit the Frog. It's like,
I don't care. Her hips don't lie. I do not care, even remotely.
Oh, and also, like, the person... It's gonna be like in Dead Rising 2 when you have to, like, give one of the comedians the trophy. It's like, the one that doesn't win the argument that you side with, or that you don't side with. Like, they end up crying throughout, like, the whole escort.
I love how the, like, really deciding factor of that is which joke is less cringe. It's literally...
And it's the same fucking joke.
Except just different, like, nouns.
Yeah.
Or describing words, so adjective.
Hungry for kebabs and drunk as fuck on vodka. Cool. That was like me throughout the majority of fucking 2018.
Yeah, you gained a lot of weight, you fat fuck.
I did, but then I lost it. And then I gained a bunch of weight, and now I'm, like, getting skinny again.
You should, like, try to, like, mix some of the, some of the past, where it's, like, people ask you, yeah, I saw you a couple years ago, you're kind of, hefty, what'd you do to lose the weight? I became homeless.
Yeah.
Blame the homelessness for you losing fucking, like, 10 pounds.
I gotta say, those folks, I loved your answer right there. Cool. Yeah. See, Jake, I'm entertaining the viewers. I'm contributing.
Well, I'm too busy trying to save the fucking day here with these survivors, so you can do that.
It is. It is my stream right now.
Okay, well, if it's SWEGTA's stream, where's all the money then? Where's all the donations they usually get?
It's a good question.
Well, would you look at that? There's a handy donation link underneath the stream. You know,
that's an interesting side note, Jake. You know, there's a
wait. This is the speedrunning community. There is no money. There is no money in the speedrunning community unless you become a YouTuber.
Like me.
Here, take this one.
No cash today.
Oh, I heard the donation button, or the sound. I don't know how much it was, though, because I think your face is blocking the alert.
Oh, shit. Cool.
I'll have to do it during Cliff's cutscene, or Steven's cutscene. I'm going to see how much that was.
Yeah.
So I can't thank anybody who did that yet. I have to actually see it. I have stock. I could be able to do the fast Cliff strat, where we use the SMG.
Instead of seeing the donation amount, you'll just see this instead.
You should try to make that an alert specifically when we do podcasts, though. Like, not for your, like, everyday streams. But when me and you are specifically on there, that picture is the alert.
Yeah, we could.
People are going to be like, what the fuck is that? And they're going to have no context.
Like, what is that? I'm scared.
I'm not going to do the SMG strat. It's fine. Well, Tanya did get stuck, though. That is a problem.
I've thought about just selling out and making a "Can you beat Dead Rising while blank?" Yeah, I've thought about doing one of those videos too.
Can you beat Bully without blank?
Yeah, with Bully.
Or do it for like GTA 4 or something.
I guess I could. I should probably like start making GTA 4 videos because that game is still getting a lot of love, especially now. There's like a meme going on where people are like, "It's better than GTA 5," which it is.
Story-wise, it's better, but I mean, in terms of just shit to do, GTA 5's better. Well, actually,
yeah,
I wouldn't even agree with that. I don't think. I think there's more shit to do in GTA 4 in terms of like hobbies and stuff.
Yeah, and also like maybe I feel like they should have kept the whole friend thing in the game and had that be like a thing that pops up, but like make it less frequent. Because it is fun just hanging out with people.
I specifically love the small detail with that, where Roman's calling you to get drunk while you're transporting the truck full of explosives for Faustin.
Yeah.
He's like, Roman, I really cannot right now. I'm literally about to die if I crash into this pole, so please. I'll call you later.
He also does that when you're like flying a fucking helicopter. You're like, oh, let's go to a strip club. It's like, no.
As much as I like tits.
And then he sends you like...
Yeah, he sends you a picture of the strip club tits.
Which,
yes, Tanya, go.
You're not allowed to do.
Yeah, you can't actually do that in the strip club, I don't think.
You will actually provoke the security staff if you do that.
You will get stabbed.
If they see you, like... Yeah. Stab, stab, stab. You came to vandalize my
store.
Stream, huh?
Okay, I have to actually watch this cutscene because I have to see who fucking donated, so...
Somebody donated. I need help.
Oh, I have to log in.
This is a fucking disaster.
I haven't logged in because nobody gives me money, so this is weird. Nexie, thank you for the $1. You know what? Worth it. It's
awesome.
fine.
Hey, dude, you made $1.
Thank you for the $1, Nexie. I appreciate that. Thank you. One step closer to paying for a singular DoorDash meal. I did say earlier, Street, you were probably not in here. I said to Pokey that I'm not going to fill it out. If you guys just agree to a time, I'll more than likely show up for a game or two. So what are you streaming tomorrow, Swag, if you are streaming tomorrow?
I am. I'm thinking about doing like carjacking again, or just like a normal speedrun. We'll see.
I do have one question though. Would you like me to be there?
Yes.
I don't mean in the chat. I mean like we do this, except it's the opposite. You're the one playing.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Cool. Just PM me when you're about to start, and then we can do that accordingly.
Will do. It's been a minute since we did that.
And Tanya got grabbed. It's fine.
Hey, you!
See, the only thing that's a concern for this is if Tanya gets grabbed. If she just gets slapped around a little bit, it's completely fine, I think. Because then at least eventually she'll just keep moving. It's when she gets grabbed is when this whole thing goes ass up. You can buy half of a McDonald's burger. Not on DoorDash. DoorDash, they double the price. So think of a meal that's like $8 or $9, and then just double that. Because of the fees and shit. It's a ripoff. But, you know, I am a glutton, so it does work. Okay. Tanya and Ross, don't climb into the corner, please. I would appreciate if you didn't do it. DoorDash is the least expensive out of all the options, and that's not saying a whole lot.
Yeah, that shit's fucking expensive. I don't like it.
Is that your reaction to all this?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay. That's good enough. Alright, Cliff. You about to get this work. It's not bad. I will get fast, Cliff, one of these days, and it will be a glorious day, but that day is not today. Oh, okay. That's pretty good.
Nice.
Now, did Tanya make it over to Ross is the question. No, she did not. Okay. I'm trusting you to be able to walk over towards your boyfriend, Tanya. Do not disappoint me.
Walk this way.
Talk this way. Walk this way. Just give me a kiss. I guess in terms of like the rock stations in GTA 4, I have not listened to Queen or Nazareth more in my life than I did in the GTA 4 radio, because the rotation of those two songs in Lost and the Damned is unreal. It's like no other songs exist. Now you're messing with a son of a bitch.
Now you're messing with a son of a bitch. You know, Guns N' Roses did a cover of that, and it's fucking terrible.
Was it when Axl Rose was in his ego-driven thing when he was on the piano in every concert and shit?
I think it might have been, yeah.
Like early 90s?
Yeah, something like
mid
that.
90s, I would say. Early 90s, they were still actually pretty good. Sometimes I do when there's literally no bikes. I mean, I know you can call Terry to get you to send a bike, but he takes like fucking 5 seconds, which is too long. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'll be there in a second," and then he teleports to the other side of the street. "Here you go, boss." I'm like, okay. Apparently my what the fuck is his role? Like the sergeant at arms or some bullshit. Apparently he has teleportation powers. No wonder we keep him around.
Now you're messing with a
son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch!
Rock the tambourines and the didgeridoo.
Set the animals free from the pimpin' Sue, and I'll elevate your mind like airplane glue.
Is airplane glue like a metaphor for a specific type of drug? Or is it literally just glue from an airplane?
I think it might just be gibberish because like most of the song is, it's like eat corn out the can.
But that's not gibberish though, or nonsense, because you unironically do that.
I did do that.
I love how these two both got grabbed immediately the moment I walk away.
Frank.
Paul. Oh my God! Please tell me you
Not
can.
Christmas without.
Please tell me you can mod that in. To where it's like when the survivors get grabbed, they scream the ear rape version of TJ screaming Paul. That would be so funny. You can't have Christmas without Paul! Oh no, there it is. There's Paul. Paul's ego.
There he is.
These guys are actually moving pretty good. Tanya! I need you to get moving. Alright, partner.
Keep on moving, baby.
Breathe in, not breathe out. It doesn't breathe. Back up, back up.
Tell me what you're gonna do now.
I see people say that when they unironically don't like Limp Bizkit, they think Rollin' is actually a good song.
Yeah, a lot of people will make an exception for Roland. You know, Roland, like the version that you're talking about, it's actually like a cover of the rap version.
Shut the fuck up. Back the fuck up.
The urban assault vehicle thing was actually like the original.
Yeah, Sleeping Dogs unironically. I need to go back and play. This is Sleeping Dogs. Very good GTA clone.
Sleeping Franker Z.
Have you ever played Sleeping Dogs?
Nice voice crack.
Oh,
Have you ever played?
Oh, gee, Rick.
Oh shit! God damn it, Rick! Oh,
yes, Tanya got grabbed. I love it. Thank you.
I think I may have played it like for 5 minutes one time.
Okay, swap chainsaws. Stop. Go.
Thank you.
She's like standing
You're
there,
so
like
kind.
thanking me, like she just won an Academy Award.
I'd like to thank my agent,
Ross, who got shot by Joe, Joe the cop. That's not a Joe Mama joke, I promise. And Wei Chang, Wei Chang, Wei Chang. Trevor racist? I can't believe it. Okay, I swapped the chainsaws, so we're all good.
Steven.
Sexy kneecaps.
Well, it's in focus.
Honestly, right now, this run is unironically not terrible.
Nice.
It's not PB pace or anything, but I'm not mad at it. Let's go with that. I don't have a queen though for Pamela. That's kind of unfortunate. Maybe I can get one from the left side potentially.
It's kind of sad when you think about it.
No, I cannot. Oh, I got one. Nice. Don't worry, Pamela. I'm here to help. Shut up, woman. Here I am being awful towards women again. A modern day Jackie Gleason. Right in the kisser. For those Zoomers out there, Jackie Gleason's an old school reference. It was an old zipcom where apparently him being mean to his wife was hilarious.
Yeah.
And
One of these days.
And Family Guy made a really good reference because apparently in one episode, Lois's cousin comes over, and his big trigger to becoming a serial killer is that he hates fat guys. So when he makes the Jackie Gleason reference, because Jackie Gleason's was a pretty hefty guy, like back in the 60s or whatever, it triggers him, and he wants to murder Peter.
Oh, Peter.
Peter! You've seen that meme floating around, right, with Lois screaming because Peter performed cunnilingus on her mom?
No.
Yeah, it's highly recommended. It's used in a lot of meme form. Yeah, the fat guy strangler. Yep, that was the episode. That was from like 2005, I think. That was when Family Guy got remade. Because bear in mind, Family Guy was canceled at one point. Like, ratings just weren't good for it for like the first 2 seasons.
Yeah. And actually, like, the show was brought back because they made a fuck ton of money through DVD sales.
And also, they had it on Adult Swim. Well, it initially came back on Adult Swim, got huge because of new seasons on that, and then they brought it over to Fox or TBS or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I remember watching Family Guy a bunch back in the day before it went on Fox or TBS. They were making like new seasons, but they were just known as like, you know, just like an Adult Swim show.
Yeah, it's like Adult Swim's Simpsons, basically.
Ah, he didn't shoot off to the left. I wanted him to do that.
Hello, Craig.
Might have to push his fucking ass all the way into the corner or over to the cash register. Gordon! Let me push you, damn it. There we go. See, the problem is...
Honest, simple, rustic.
You gotta shoot him off into the fucking corner. Okay, there we go. Hey, Pokey, it's your favorite survivor. That's a fun fact. Pokey absolutely despises Gordon. Because for a long time, it wasn't really known how you got Gordon out. So every single time you try to get him, you'd be like, Gordon, you fat piece of shit! Get out of here!
It's a nice queen spawn, though.
Gordon, do you want to walk? He's just standing there like, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
That makes me uncomfortable. Well, I would sincerely hope so. You're in a fucking zombie outbreak. Not a spa. These queen spawns are pretty good.
Yeah, told you.
So let me ask you a question, Swag, because it's kind of something I've been thinking about for the last, like, a little bit I've been quiet. I was thinking about, like, people like, oh, I would play Dead Rising if the Survivor AI is better. I could make an argument the reason why this game is so good is because the AI is so shit.
It definitely incentivizes you to be a bit more strategic.
I think it gives the game personality, too. Because it's like, oh, yeah, it's that one game where you try to escort survivors and you want to, like, punch a hole in the wall because they don't cooperate.
Yeah.
Dreamlight? No, that is not bad. I remember DW back in the day in his All Scoops PB. When he threw the queens at where Pamela was banging on the glass, he had 4 queens down in where the zombies were. So that's horseshit. I don't even... Guys, we literally use a cheat engine EXE to skip time to make this run speedrunnable. I don't know what you people want from me. Go. Kent.
It's not Christmas without Kent.
Frankie.
Ah, Jake. Good timing.
This is my piece de resistance.
Piece de resistance.
Catching a zombie turn on camera. Oh, Kent's not happy with me. Damn, we don't get the goofy fucking... When you fail that jump, Frank just shoots forward like a like a fucking missile. Just. Poof.
Would I rather listen to Kent laughing for 10 hours, put my balls in a crocodile's mouth?
That is oddly specific.
Honestly, the former, but for the sake of comedy, I'll say the latter.
You know what? Can't be any worse. It really can't be a lot worse. Let's see, all three of them. Wow, all three of them are making good time. Oh my god, is that a Kent emote?
I was just gonna say, is that... That's not on your page, is it?
No, I would not have. If there's one thing I wouldn't have an emote of, it's of Kent. Do I have to? Yes, I do. That's a Jeff emote.
Anybody around?
This pace isn't really... Okay, you were memeing. Okay. I was just like, this pace really isn't that spectacular. If we're gonna save any amount of time, it'd probably be on this split, and maybe the movie theater survivors. Behold!
My penis.
It would not shock me if Sean has Me Too'd these cultists. He's a fucking psychopath. He's probably into some weird shit.
They're like, hey, you know, this cult that I was a part of was, like, literally toxic. It's like, okay. The leader was, like, manipulating us and stuff.
He also kept fondling this mannequin with a sword through it. It was pretty weird. I just realized that. Like, Sean was worshipping a mannequin.
He was.
Ah, Ronald didn't do the thing where I had the food in my hand, and Frank says, nope, I don't have any food. Sorry, man. Am I manually splitting? Yes, I prefer to manually split. For the survivors, at least. See, I would like to think that the cultists are sexist, but when you go to the movie theater to fight Sean, he has women in captivity, including Cheryl. So I can't even use that theory.
Maybe... Yeah, I don't know.
See, All Survivors and All Scoops is two of those categories where you don't exactly need, like, precise, like, splitting or anything, because the run is so heavily RNG reliant that exact time saves kind of don't matter. Like, you could save, like, you could lose, like, 3 minutes, or you can gain, like, 5. Because of how this category is.
It's so unpredictable.
Exactly. So, there's no way in hell of getting a perfect run unless everything just lines up in an act of gourd.
Yeah, unless, like, the stars align.
Yeah, one of these days, though, there's gonna be, like, a 131 All Survivors. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? He's cheating! There's no way! Could I get a queen? No? Okay, fine. Guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way. Chainsaw up ass. Get off me. Let me talk to Nick, please. Oh, I think because of the zombies. There we go, yeah. Okay, so not only do you have to get him off the perch, but you also have to clear out the zombies, too. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, Nick is, he's high maintenance.
Oh, yeah. I can make an argument Nick's one of the worst survivors. And, of course, I get a queen afterwards, right? Of course. I clear out all these zombies, then a queen shows up. Yes, queen.
Slay.
Oh, Nick got grabbed. I don't know if I'm happy with that or not.
I hope heaven's creeping in.
Nice. Good enough. And for the sakes of it, because I have the queen. I don't know how I'm going to be able to angle this. There we go. that probably just respawned them, but oh well.
It probably did.
Sally's off the rails. Stop it.
Are you alright? Are you alright?
One of my favorite parts of the run. You're gonna bounce.
Alright, street back guy. Have a good one.
You say street or screet?
Street.
Skeet.
Skeet. Bang, bang, skeet, skeet.
No. Don't quote the rest of that, please. Please, I got $1 this stream. I made money. Please.
Alright.
This is my...
Only because you said please.
If we were in Bangkok right now, I'd be a millionaire.
One night in Bangkok makes Jake a millionaire.
Come on, come down the stairs. There. Come on. There we go. Okay. Everybody go down there. I want to see if... let's experiment. Oh, Nick got grabbed. And it's probably going to respawn the zombies in the middle. It did not. Okay.
So good.
I'm watching Nick like a fucking hawk. Because these, you know, women who you can't give weapons to are fine. But then the moment Nick needs my help, he fucking panics.
I told you he's high maintenance.
Yeah, clearly.
It's not bad enough the AI sucks. You also have to have like certain survivors be really...
But at the same time, that makes sense in a realistic situation, because there would definitely be people that would kind of just shut down and just not be able to survive in that type of situation, because people, you know, high stress can just make people snap.
It can.
It's like Adam, when he saw a bunch of children get eaten by zombies, he kind of just snapped. Did everybody make it? Yes, they did. Okay. Excellent. Knowing me, I definitely got the bad Cultist RNG where there's two groups.
Let's find out.
Suppose we will find out. Good RNG. That's 3 times in a row I've gotten only one group of cultists, which is nice. I'm still not confident that this is RNG. I know this game sometimes if you clear out a certain amount of zombies a number of times, the amount of zombies in that area goes down. But I don't know if that applies. Yeah. Ronald, I appreciate if you didn't.
I think it just like has to do with like respawn rates and stuff like that.
Yeah. That's definitely a Steepo question. Because if anybody would know, it's that fucking guy.
Is it Steepo? I always called him Stippo.
Stippo, Steepo, Tomato, Tomato. I think it's one of those. Dressed up as a cultist. What like the True Eye cult? That's kind of cool. That's kind of a cool costume. Only like real nerds would understand that reference though if you went to a party or something. It's like, oh yeah, you're one of the True Eye cult members from Dead Rising. I'm just like, you're my best friend now. The fact that you know that reference is spectacular. Just leave it to me. Just leave it to me.
You got it.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I can't believe this.
There we go. Alright, everyone. Pile into the elevator. And here's the true way of seeing if this was a good split or not. is getting them onto the ledge. This is the $1 million question.
Yeah, you really are at the mercy of the AI.
Specifically in this situation, absolutely. You kind of have to do some weird shit here. And K is off the rails, I think. Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it right now, in it.
Brov. Chav.
Here we go.
Alright, let's see.
Not terrible. Did they all make it, though, is the question. Yes, they did. Wow. I'm amazed.
Yeah.
Could have saved like another 30
Still
seconds.
gaining time.
But oh well.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know, you're gaining some time, so there's good. There's some good to be found in this one. Looks like 72 yards.
But Daddy, he's no zombie, he's just a man. Thomas!
We're doing this to survive.
Okay.
You know that.
No! No, damn it, this was almost perfect! Okay. That's actually alright. Not a chance. Time to take a sip of my Red Bull.
Ah, ditto. Mmm,
Liquid sugar.
indeed. I think I actually might go ahead and heat up some dinner.
I was just about to say, if you're gonna go do something now, probably be the time to do it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go put some food in the microwave. I'll be back in like,
I'll be
I
here.
don't know, a minute. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna heat up some dinner and I'll go out for a smoke and then I'll come back. So I'll be back in like
10
6
minutes? Yeah, like 10 minutes? Okay.
something like that. Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
I'll be here.
Meantime, enjoy this.
Thank you.
Oh, wait.
Wait, okay, there we go. That's the one. It's the fucking comb over that's fucking bothering me. Because that was when you had your long hair.
Yeah. Anyway, BRB.
Alright. There's a big Left 4 Dead 2 race. I wasn't aware that that was a thing, because I don't talk to you guys that often. My apologies. Now that I know that that's happening, I will most likely be watching, yes. Hey, how's it going? For heckin' waifu? Oh my gosh. No way. Should probably not use all my hunting rifle rounds because I need them for Isabella. Yeah, we definitely do. Honestly, bingo is not bad. I wonder how we would do that. Would we use the all scoops EXE or something to be able to do a bunch of shit? Because obviously there's going to be, like, save specific survivors maybe on the boards or something. Yeah, but at the same time, though, if we have to do, like, a specific thing, we gotta wait, like, because it would, realistically, we would have to be around 4 or 5 hour mark. Well, Pokey, what we could do is we could use the 100% skip, EXE. We could do that. Activate all quests. That's not bad either. That's definitely an option. Oh, I was just gonna say, use the 100% EXE just for all the fucking options. But obviously you said the Watchdog, which would probably be the better solution. They're taking their fucking sweet time. Oh, do you not have it anymore? Okay, then I take that back. Then the Watchdog would probably be the way that we would do it. I feel like running away. I'm still so far from home. The sunlight in the background is making me even more pale than I usually am, which I don't appreciate. Having to do designated runs? I mean, is that like a punishment? I don't think that's exactly a punishment, because I'm pretty good at all the categories, so I would just be like, okay, I would just do it. If we were to do anything, it'd probably be like a drinking game or something. More like. I hear his microphone, but he's not. Obviously, he's like in the background doing stuff. I would have to specifically order alcohol, and I don't feel like spending a lot of money on door dashing alcohol, because I don't have my license. I could walk into town and get it, but it's a lot of work. Jolie, where is Rachel? Okay, she's on the way. I didn't mean to open that. Floyd was right next to the thing. Go on. 2 hours. Sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds like something he would do. Alright. Sure. You guys can, like, hear that in the background, right? Like the thumping. I think that's his mic. Because he's doing shit in the background. And my skateboard's weak. Oh my god. Please, no! Why does it take 1,000,000 years to get off the fucking magazine? Fuck. How do I like this pace? It's pretty alright. Is it going to be PB? Probably not. But so far, nothing has gone horribly wrong so far, which is good. I would just like to finish it, really. Might have to switch it to empty splits, though, depending on how good this section is. If this section's good, I'm just going to turn off. Just going to compare to empty splits, I think. Hey, Kindle, buddy. I don't need this anymore. I know there's a way to skip his dialogue, I just haven't practiced it at all. I need to grab this lead pipe. He got grabbed. We gotta go back in. Okay. Good enough. I fucking hear him.
What?
I said I fucking hear you. That entire time I could hear like a boom, boom, boom. I think it was just you fucking around in the background.
It was. So how's the run going?
Nothing's gone horribly wrong, which is nice.
Yeah, I see you're like almost 4 minutes ahead.
Which I would like to say is not PB pace. My PB's like a low 136 or something.
Yeah.
Are you here? Yes, you are. Okay, come on. Hey, Kendall, come on. I do that well, don't I?
Yeah.
Go over there. This might be a problem because my skateboard breaks here. I kind of need it not to, and I'm scared of getting gassed, so... Whatever,
Break
YOLO!
your fucking board tonight!
Oh, he was reaching for the gas. That was almost disastrous, almost.
Reaching for that ass.
Oh, you gave me the fucking bad RNG, motherfucker.
Let's
Oh my
see,
god.
When me and Deebs were practicing commentary for some marathon, SWEGTA came in drunk, left, and didn't mute his mic for like 2 hours. When did I do that?
You probably don't remember because you were fucking drunk.
Oh yeah, wait. No, actually I don't remember.
Let me ask you a question, though. Does this sound like something you would do, though?
It does. It was like a year ago? Huh.
I remember that time you, when we were doing a speedrun marathon and Kendall just got blown up, but that's fine. I remember when Amzy was doing a speedrun marathon, you came in drunk and said Hitler did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
See, you're laughing about it, and we haven't done a marathon since.
Let me provide context for that. So, I was like, I don't know, I was like, well, you know, at least I didn't say something like, and then I said that.
Yes.
So I was like, wait, hold on.
Jackass.
And then I even clarified, I'm like, in all seriousness, if anyone actually believes that, they're stupid and wrong. So I condemn that.
But see, you don't understand,
So
because in that type of environment, you don't make those kind of fucking jokes.
The thing is, though, like, it actually brought in more
Cheryl,
viewership.
come on out. There you go.
Everybody laughed. got more viewers. I mean, like
Actually, people were leaving because it was towards the end of the run, so people had no reason to stick around.
No, viewership actually went up when I joined.
Yeah, by 2 viewers.
Nah, more than that.
You ready to blow this joint? That's a metaphor that Frank was talking about.
Oh. It would
Oh,
have been cool, like, if he actually pulled out a joint and he's like, yeah, let's get high.
I thought you were saying he was gonna pull out something else.
Yeah. Pulls out his, yeah.
His, you know. I don't need to say
I don't know what
it.
I'm allowed to say on Twitch at this point.
As long as you don't say anything blatant, I feel, or at least on my stream, it's fine. I don't. You obviously know what my standards are. Don't say anything that could potentially get me banned. But at the same time, I'm a small streamer though, so it's like I don't have to really worry about any of that. It's when you have an audience is when you just have to start, you know, concerning with what you say.
Yeah.
How big is Frank's hog? Probably average. That's my guess. Kendall, what are you doing on the counter?
Let's all go to the lobby. He's crying on the counter.
No, he's upset because I used all the shotgun. That's why. I needed it for the cultists. I'm sorry.
He's crying.
Okay, I need to run into all of you so you don't go off the rails. There we go.
On a Kindle train.
This fat fuck in a tuxedo.
I'm just a fat man.
Dude, Isabella!
No
Isabella! You're going in the opposite direction I need you to go in. She was getting shoved to the opposite side of that pile. Chris, stop. I have to see that enough in SWEGTA's chat. I don't want to see it in mine.
This is my food.
The fuck is it?
It's
I see the mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes, meatballs, and then gravy. And,
living up to your Swedish
cheese.
roots, aren't you? With the Swedish
Yeah.
meatballs.
A la carte.
What's next? You sitting in an IKEA chair, huh?
I probably am. Yeah.
I mean, it's a hostel, so I mean, maybe. Not that I'm saying hostels are, you know, low quality.
Actually, I got the chair from my cousin's place because I didn't have a chair in here.
The cabin cousin.
Yes. My log cabin Republican cousin.
Is he actually like a Republican?
No. No. It's
Okay,
actually a
what is
she.
the Swedish equivalent of a Republican? Anything that isn't progressive?
Just a conservative. I guess, like, there are also people who identify as nationalist.
Which, in America, that's not a good thing. Here in the States, if you identify as nationalist, they're usually equivalents to Nazi. Basically.
Yeah, and the same thing applies to Sweden. Like, nationalist, that's pretty much like Nazi light.
Alright, I think it's time to go.
Swedish people don't feed house guests. Yeah, that was interesting, because, like,
Is that
I've
true?
never had... Not for me, like, when I grew up, like, whenever I went to, like, a friend's house, like, they insisted on me staying and having dinner.
Yeah, that's like that's a common courtesy thing.
Yeah, I've never had, like, I've never been to, like, a friend's place and, you know, they eat and I don't
Beth
get
is
anything.
too far away. Yeah.
So I don't know what the hell that was all about.
Okay, we're good. Just leave it to me.
You're so kind.
Did I give anybody the greatsword? I don't think I did, so I'm holding onto the greatsword for literally no reason. It's a cosmetic reason. Get off of me!
Demonic.
Oh, somebody got grabbed, I think. Yep. Michelle, don't
Yeah, that
push
was,
Cheryl. We're all in this together. Sorry, Cheryl. Let's just go. Or never mind. Stop getting stuck on one zombie. Right, just go. Thank you. Yeah, this was shit. No, I need Isabella. And we lost time.
No.
Bah. I do need to replace my skateboard, though.
Should probably do it. Just to be safe.
Yeah, I'm going to.
I kind of wish they would play that game in the snow in Buffalo.
It's a football game. It's a game between the Browns and the Bills. They're in Buffalo. They're supposed to get 6 feet of snow.
It took me like a second to realize what you meant by Browns. For a second, I was like,
The Cleveland Shits? No.
I thought you meant like a certain people.
Oh yeah, Pokey. Especially when you're towards the end of an all
probably shouldn't call them
run.
that.
Oh wait. Well, you thought it was like a racial jab or something?
For a second, yeah, I'm like, fucking what?
God, why is racism always on your mind, SWEGTA? You're such a fucking dirty liberal. You think everything's racist.
I feel like grossed out when people call me a lib. I'm like, I'm more left than that.
You're a liberal, amigo. I've listened to the shit you advocate for. You're a fucking liberal. Which is
I'm a libertarian socialist.
I'm not saying that as like, oh, gotcha. I mean, that's just, yeah, that's what your identity is.
Yeah, maybe a bit.
Your they them identity.
Cool. I'm a they. I'm a theus.
Nice.
I don't want to be a lib though. I want to be like a super communist.
Do you?
I do. I wish I was.
Do you want anybody to not take any opinion you take seriously? You should identify as a communist. Absolutely.
Anarcho-communist. Maybe I can be like, since I'm a lib, I could be like an anarcho-Bidenist.
No. If you're gonna be anarcho anything, you gotta be anarcho-capitalist. At least then, you know, people will be like, oh, okay, at least he believes in capitalism.
Look on the plus side, SWEGTA. He could have called you a conservative. Yeah, he could have.
I know for a fact you're not a fucking conservative. You're actually the opposite. Whatever a conservative is, you're the opposite.
Yeah, basically.
So many zombies out here, man.
We're all getting reported. Oh no.
Right now he's a communist, so he frowns upon this entire conversation. See, at least you can say you identify as something. I'm a fucking centrist. I'm literally a dirty fence sitter.
Sitting on the fence of the bay.
I gotta kill these zombies, excuse me. Would you shut up for once, Alyssa? Why is the woman speaking?
This is like your average fucking like conservative meetup. There's like one woman and immediately they're like, shut the fuck up, wench.
Obviously, Jonathan and Brett have to have the shotgun and the automatic assault rifle, and they give her the fucking pistol.
Yeah,
the Occult 45.
The shittiest fucking... One of the shittiest firearms in the game.
Watch it be like it be like a 22 long rifle. They just gave her a gun for varmints, basically, and doesn't do shit to zombies.
They gave her a fucking BB gun.
Okay, are they gonna jump over the counter?
If I believe global warming is a myth alongside the World War II and women's rights, what does that make me? Delusional. But
a moron?
That, I'm not even sure. Yeah.
Come on, Brett. Jump over the counter. Thank you.
It always fucking, like...
Love it when they do that.
Kind of befuddles me when people say, like, I don't believe in this. Like, I don't believe in gay rights. It's like, there's no believing in it. Like, they either exist or they don't.
You just think... You either believe that gay people are like regular people, or you think they're subhuman. There's no in between.
Yeah, it's always like funny when people say that. They're like, you know, I don't know, I don't get political on that. It's like, wait,
But
gay people don't exist.
I agree. Oh, I would say your people swag, but you're half gay, so I don't know if that would apply to you.
My people, Jesus.
God, there's not a queen in sight. I guess all my queen RNG was from earlier.
I mean, you know, we have established that gay people don't exist, so yeah, there's not a queen in sight.
You can still be a queen. That has nothing to do with homosexuality. Or in your liberal world. That's something different. Go on. Go, Gadget. That's not what I meant, Alyssa. God, what? Okay, I thought she was wearing high heels. She's just wearing sandals. Man, what an awful time to have open-toed shoes.
Sandals.
And Alyssa didn't make it. Come on. Get over here.
Gay guys haven't discovered the joys of tomboys. All I'm saying, yeah.
Well, some of them
But
have.
at least they have femboys.
Some of them have, but the problem is that they like cock, so tomboy women don't do anything to them. Because they're not attracted to vaginas or anything. Well, actually, I can't even say anything female aspect, because they could be attracted to trans people. It's just they're more attracted to the cock aspect.
And also, like, the thing is,
Larry?
damn it.
Yeah. What the fuck are you doing?
There's a cable that I need, but it's caught in my chair.
Is it the cable to your vibrator? That goes
I'm
off
just gonna
every
say, like,
single time someone donates you money.
yes.
Uh.
I should get one of those.
Or say that you do, and then anytime somebody donates $5 or more in your stream, you just start moaning for no reason with no context. I wouldn't do that. You may actually get banned for that, even though it's a meme and you're joking. You never know. Someone might get bothered by the fact that gay and bisexual men do exist.
I'm just gonna clarify Twitch. We are kidding.
Because this fucking rich boy can't fathom that men fuck men and women fuck women.
And women fuck women. Get over it, you fucking third grader.
Whoa, okay, careful. He says a word in that rant that's a no-no word on Twitch.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna say it.
You milquetoast, violin playing, baguette.
Playing. Billion.
I said baguette, by the way, Twitch. Don't fucking ban me. I said baguette.
Bob Baggett.
He died. That's unfortunate.
Hey, he is dead.
Reported. Cronius, you're like 13. You're not even supposed to be on here.
I killed him with a baguette.
You're literally a child. I don't want to hear it. You
Imagine being a
even
child.
be here.
Like, why would you do that?
You
That's
shouldn't even
fucking
be
cringe.
here because I have the mature warning thing on my stream. So technically, you shouldn't even be here. But I'm gonna have you here anyway because I need the viewership.
Shoo.
Blue skidoo on out of here.
Why can't you say the F word if you yourself are bisexual, gay, etc.? I don't know. I used to say it,
Get
but then
up
I stopped
there.
because I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, I used to. That was like my argument for when people question me about that. I'm like, well, you know, I am kind of gay, so.
Guy using you for money. I barely make any money at all, so that's not even true. I mean, even if I did,
He's laughing.
You could be both.
At the end of this broadcast, you'll kick back and you'll count your $1 and be like, yeah, suckers.
I never understood that whole argument of, oh, streamers only use their viewers for money. Yeah. That's how they pay their rent. By using the fucking viewers. It's a balancing act. You can both put on a good stream and have fun with it, but also be like, hey, you know, this is still, you know, my occupation. It can be both.
Yeah, the thing is, like, you can also do it for fun and make money off it.
By the way, I'll have you know that after this stream, I will be adding that... It's not even $1. I'll be adding that 80 cents that I made today, because Stream Elements takes a little bit of it. I will be putting that into my bank account after this stream. Thank you and goodbye. That the F word that rhymes with hag. Oh!
Flag?
Black Flag? It's a good band. I'm getting shot
like
at.
Red Flag by Billy Talent.
Oh, I just got ran over, please. And I got swiped by the thug. Please, I'm stun locked. Stop!
Cast of the catch that kills the pain.
Yeah! I just did the James Hetfield. Oh, he's mad at me now because I kicked him twice.
You probably could have drunk that last one, but
I don't need to, because I level up here anyway.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna get your ass eaten if you stay here.
Walk this way.
Yeah. Take bits? I have no idea. I need to reach $50 to get the Twitch payout anyway. By the way, SWEGTA, Twitch changed your thing. Instead of a $100 payout, it's $50 payout.
Oh, nice. That's good. So they got rid of hosting, but they changed the requirements for like withdrawing money.
Yeah. Let's go, Gil. Gilliam. Liquid sugar.
Yes.
Leroy.
Jenkins.
There's
My apologies.
There's a queen in that pile. Oh, Gil got grabbed. Okay, that's why he wasn't moving. Everything's fine.
What am I drinking? It's
Pussy.
Wolverine energy drink. There you go. There's the logo right there.
Was there even a queen in this pile? There was not. Okay.
It's like a cheap Red Bull, basically.
Why not just get a Red Bull?
I don't know. I like these. They're like super fucking cheap, and you can get like a big can like this for like about half the amount you would pay for a Red Bull.
You know what? Touche.
Like, why not just get a Red Bull? Like, perfectly reasonable response. Fair enough.
No! Fucking Paul.
Paul.
I'm fucking stun locked too. I'll take care of him. There we go. Fucking stupid. Literally one hit.
It's a good thing you got that machine gun.
Indeed, and Leroy got a little fucked up from that explosion, but that's fine.
I do often wonder if a man could live on eating pussy alone.
No,
maybe.
because I don't think... Is there nutritional value for cunnilingus?
Oh, I thought... Okay, I thought you meant, like, you know, making money off it.
Well, yes. I'm sure if you were that good at your job of eating pussy, maybe.
You gotta find, like, a woman who, like, nobody is attracted to and just be like, oh, fuck, if you You
Well,
give
first
me
of all,
food in exchange for this.
find a woman. That's the first thing you gotta do. Which is hard for somebody like me who doesn't leave the house.
Oh no. Or a trans guy, yeah. You just have to
That'll
find
work.
somebody with a vagina.
Why are they running in this direction? I don't need them to do that.
I have a question for you, SWEGTA, but it's a bit messed up. I like that. I like the beginning. So I just want to know that you can decide whether or not you will answer. I will. Ask me anything.
Well, this is coming from the same guy who asked, would you rather get your balls eaten by a crocodile? So, I mean,
now it's like, I'm gonna preface this with, like, it's a bit messed up. It's like, wasn't the last question you asked me a bit messed up?
yeah, but any question you ask, especially if you add money to it, he will answer.
I like money.
Who doesn't?
Uh.
Oh. Oh. Give us.
I don't know. Boxers or briefs? I don't know. Oh, boxers are briefs. Wait, what? No, they're not.
Nice.
They're two different types. So basically, you're about to bone a girl, but at the last minute, God is feeling spiteful and decides to switch her body with your mother. Therefore, your girl is now your mother's body, and your mother is now in your girl's body.
That's
The
pretty
only
bad.
way to undo it is to bone one of them, and they will remember afterwards. Who do you pick? I'll just leave. I'll just be like, fuck this.
They're stuck in their bodies forever. This is their problem now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, that's your fucking problem, Ma. I'm not.
I love you, but
this. Yeah, I love you, but I'm not gonna make love to you. So just, do whatever.
is he running to the? Okay, no, Gil's fine.
I don't know if my mom would like mind switching bodies with somebody else, because like she has a lot of like physical fucking conditions. So maybe she'd be like, oh, finally.
What if she
Let's
switched
assume
bodies
that if you don't...
with me? How about that?
Wait, hold on. Okay, so they elaborated. Okay, let's assume that if you don't do it, God will end the world. I mean, like, this could go on forever, though. Like, what if I do it and then God's
Whatever.
like, you gotta do it again or I'll end the world. It's like, at that point, I'll just be like, fuck you, God. Do it. I'll call God's bluff on that one.
Let me just compare against empty splits here.
I promise it will end once you're done in this situation. Well, then I don't believe you. I'll call him on it.
I don't like how much Fringe's questions are sexual. That kind of makes me uncomfortable.
They're very adamant about me answering this, and I would just not do it. And then it's like, oh, well, everything will...
No, I'm not saying stop. I'm not fucking clowning you for it. I'm just saying. Please ask more stupid questions, because it's entertaining.
Yeah,
and ask Sweg
that. I would just not do it. I would just not do it. I would just be... Even if I knew for a fact that everything would end, I wouldn't believe it. I would just be like, why?
Here we go.
And even so, like, okay, here's the thing. Like, if everything stops existing, if, like, everything just, like, gets deleted by God, I'm not gonna be in this fucking predicament. So, like, God would be doing me a favor at that point.
It's alright, Gil, buddy.
So, yeah, you just stop existing. You don't have to fuck your mom. It's like, okay, cool. I'll take that.
And Simone made her way there. Very nice.
Yeah, Fringe, I'm not gonna contribute to the fucked up nature of humanity by fucking my own mom, okay? So I'll just...
He's from Sweden. He's not from Alabama. Is that the sound that Alabama makes?
it's the anthem for Alabama.
The anthem for Alabama. That's good. I very much enjoyed that. No! You!
Frank!
Paul!
It's not Christmas without Frank!
It really isn't. Sorry, Mindy. Oh my god, they both got grabbed? What is this? Let's go, old woman. I love how she has a name, yet I call her old woman.
Yes. Come with me, hag.
This is not going to be Wario's time. That's unfortunate.
Here's one that you might find easier. Who's a celebrity you find attractive? I'd say
Me.
what's her name? Mila Jovovich?
Oh, the chick from Resident Evil?
Yes.
Yes. I'm very much a fan of Anya Taylor-Joy.
What about Shakira?
She doesn't pay her taxes, so I don't know if I can support that as a capitalist.
That's like a huge turnoff.
134.35, and then we gotta finish.
Shakira.
Never really knew she could dance like this. It makes a man want to speak Spanish.
I think Shakira should do like a cover of "Taxes Are Stealing" by Corporate Avenger.
By the way,
Well, taxes are stealing.
Swag, I just want to let you know that this is a PB.
Oh, cool. I witnessed it. I was there.
I failed to beat Wario's time by like
mashed
20
potatoes and
seconds,
meatballs.
but this is still a pretty damn alright time considering.
Hey, cool.
Wait, I gotta check it though. We gotta make sure we saved everybody. Barnaby's the only one. Nice, PB. How the fuck did this PB?
I called it in the beginning too. You're like, on the off chance this is PB, I'm like, it might be.
Wow.
And it was.
134.35.
There you go. You're welcome, Jake.
Well, here, let me just, I gotta turn off both of our webcams just so people can see the... There's everybody.